Alrighty then, folks, welcome back to U.C. Climax. So, in the last episode, about 2 weeks ago, I said we were going to do a mobile armor playthrough. I have in fact already recorded that. But it was kind of bad, because supposedly, according to the main campaign, you never get to use the Apsalus or the Quin Mantha, and you only get to use the Big Zom during the Delaz Fleet Crisis, and the new CL during Axis. So, yeah, it kind of sucked. But that's where this character came from. I've actually already beaten that one. The only good thing about doing that is you get freaking amazing stats. Like 50 is the max, and I maxed out main weapon, mobility, and everything else is almost 30. That's insane. Should have got more passive abilities. Actually, I had a bunch of points left over, but I didn't do anything with them. But, according to somebody who I've been messaging for a while, because, you know, this game and everything, if you beat a campaign and then immediately play right after that, you can use anything you have the cards for. And in between this episode and the last time I've recorded, I've ground out 60 out of the 72 cards. The only 12 cards I haven't got, you only get from doing extra mode, which I haven't even started yet, but we'll do eventually. So we're going to start this. Since I have beaten a campaign right before this, we can use any cards we have if it's era appropriate. So in the first battle, we'll be able to use the Apsalus, but after that, we won't be able to use it at all. And then we can use the Big Zom and all that other stuff. So we're going to begin. Also, yeah, that's all. We're going to skip through all the cutscenes because we've already seen them. I'm just going to kill... Well, I'm going to be annoyed at the Apsalus and then kill shit with everything else, because the Apsalus is really crap in this game. Okay. We want hot-blooded, for no other reason than we can. Yeah, that's our starting stats. We start with no new type powers. We're going to try to get that to 10 as quickly as we can, so we can actually use new type mobile suits. But after that, we'll just completely ignore it. We're going to drop everything into main weapon, because that's what we'll be using primarily. After that, speed, and then after we get speed pretty high, we'll get melee and armor up a little bit. We'll let CP go up on its own, since for a little while we'll be using outdated tech, so we should be okay. And then towards the end, towards the crossbone Vanguard stuff, we'll actually use one of those mobile suits just because it's really hard with mobile armor, since it's basically fighting like 40 F90s. Not fun at all. Okay, so in this one we just gotta destroy those turrets. And eventually the Gundam and the big tray. But we'll deal with those actually really quickly. We might actually be able to end this before the Gundam shows up. But yeah, so I believe the first time I did this with the Gauf, well, we have access to these. We also have these things. We can use a Big Zom if we want, just because it's G Gundam. But we're not going to, because we're going to use that next battle. Yeah, and I beat it recently, so we could use that one, and that one, and that one, and these three. I don't actually have the cards for these. You only get these at the very end of extra mode. But I used all three of them in the campaign, so... We're gonna use this here. Okay, and this is the Apsalus, if you don't remember. This is the most bullshit mobile suit ever. Well, mobile armor. It's basically a plane that doesn't act like a plane. And I just need to target something. And this is how you melee something with the Apsalus. You flip over. Something I can hit, please? And yeah, we'll be taking a lot of damage just because we can't really dodge in this thing. Ah, goddamn. Oh, hey, GM. Okay, this one just doesn't want to die. Alright, so where's that big tray? We gotta avoid getting hit by that. Okay, we're gonna charge up our main gun, because that makes us killing this thing a lot easier. Oh, for a second there I thought the GM, or the Gundam had already showed up. That's just a GM. And yes, we're making it shoot the big tray on its own. There's how you kill a big tray with an Apsalus. Main guns for the win. Okay, need to go up. Oops, totally missed that. And not hitting that one either for some reason. Oh, hey, the Gundam showed up. We need to get into the air really quickly. Where are you, Gundam? Ah, there you was. Okay, so the Gundam's gonna keep jumping up at us. So if we stay into the air, we can keep doing that. Actually, picked this trick up from the Alpha Zero. There, we destroyed the Gundam. But that's a good way to kill people when you're doing the CCA combat, because they'll just keep charging you for no reason. Ooh. God damn it. Okay. Occasionally you just want to line yourself up and use your main gun to destroy them. Makes life a lot easier. There. Okay, we're gonna skip that. She's taking too long to talk. So we've got defeated even though we murdered the big tray. And the Gundam, but who cares. We absolutely destroyed them. And we got a bunch of cards we already have. Including that like 400th Amuro card. Okay, so we're just gonna dump everything into here for now. Okay. Now, we're not gonna touch that stat for the rest of the game because we don't need it. The only reason I'm doing that is so we could use bits with the Quin Mantha and the Alpha Zero. Because bits are really nice. Plus, having bits the size of mobile suits are even better. So we don't need to save, but we're going to do the next stage. Yeah, shut up, Garen. Yeah, so we either had the chance to use the Big Zom or the Zeong. I don't like the Zeong, so we're going to use the Big Zom because it's fun as fuck in this game. I don't think I've ever showed me using it, or I might have. I vaguely remember fighting War in the Pocket with one of these things. Yeah. So, our main gun is our main gun. We have that, like, circular shoot thing. We can actually kick in this game, which we will be doing a lot. Yeah. That's our main thing. Then we can do that, and if we charge up, we can do our main weapon, the giant laser cannon, which we'll try to do in a second. It's really good for chaining stuff together. Okay, we need to go target some Salamuses, because we can take those out really easily. Yeah, they can't really do any damage to us except for the Salamuses keep shooting missiles. Yeah, and we can't dodge to save our lives. But then we're Big Zom, who cares? Yep, that's one Salamus dead. And we just killed 2 people with kicking. Hey, Salamus, get over here. We want that one. And yeah, we just kicked a Salamus to death. Because fuck yeah. Oh hey, Burning's here. Burning's never difficult in this fight because he's in a GM.
マジかよ。
あのジムいい動きしてるわね。
Oh, and interesting enough, when fighting Burning, you can't hear Ko's voice actor for no reason. Even though Ko isn't even a pilot yet. It's the same thing with Ko and Gato. You could have Gato yelling at you when you're Ko in, like, CCA. Yeah, that's how you kill... That's how you kill Burning. You kick him, and then he just dies. Okay, we want to target the Salamis, not the GMs. Thank you. But hey, we won because we shot down 4 Salamises. We have almost Char's rank. He shot down 5, we shot down 4. We're better than Johnny Ridden. Who's not in this game, by the way. Whoops. Sorry about that. And we have all these cards because, you know, I had already killed Burning multiple times. We have GMs. Okay. Oh, hey. Some stuff got brought to over 10. We're gonna make this up to 10, then we're gonna dump the rest into main weapon. Just because I didn't want to waste points on this, and then... Why not get that up to 10 too? Excuse me, I had to sneeze. So yeah, we lost, but... You know, who cares? We're gonna join the Dawes fleet and go murder some people in the newest CL. Yep, shut up, Gary. No one cares. I don't believe we have to fight anyone special in this. Though, we can actually, well, we can attack the Albion for like a few seconds. We can't actually destroy it. But it's kind of funny watching the newest CL just tear it apart. Yeah, I have the GPO2 card, the newest CL, and I finally got the fucking Gerbera Tetra. You'd be surprised how many times I had to fight Gato and, Seema. Sorry, couldn't think of her name. I had to fight Gato and Seema over and over again. It was total bullshit. But I finally got it, so that's good. But we're going to be using this one this time. Yeah, and fighting Gato with anything but the GPO3 is the most annoying shit ever. I ended up using the, I think, new Gundam, absolutely murdering him. Yeah. This battle definitely isn't that difficult with this thing. Yeah, eventually some GM customs will come, but they're the only ones who can really damage us, so it's fine. Okay. Yeah. The Albion's like right there and we can't even attack it. It's annoying. Oh, hey. She said ariga and then gato. Totally thought she said arigato. Ah, there you are. So they have machine guns as their main weapon, so they can actually damage us, but that's fine. Oh, and our special, or like support attack is missiles, but they don't do anything, because they never hit the target, so... Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Just tearing apart these hordes and hordes of GMs. Because GMs are the most dangerous thing in the universe, and not the weakest unit in this game. Seriously, they're even weaker than Zaku's. Zaku's can at least throw grenades for no reason. Or if you're using Char-Zaku, you can kick people. I still find that hilarious for no reason. Yay. Now we're out of ammo, so... I was hoping for more of a turnout from that one. Yay, we got more GM cards. So what you get for chaining together GMs is GM cards. So what else would you get? Yeah. You saw right there, our teammate actually did attack someone for once. And remember, everyone with us is an ace pilot who's fought in the 1-year war. Except for they didn't do much because I had an Apsalus. Oh, hey, we won. That angle, yo. Okay. I don't know how far we're gonna go in this episode. But yay, S rank, because mobile armors are overpowered. And we got a GM custom card. We didn't actually get a normal GM card. Kind of sad. Though, according to that, we only got 4 items and we picked up at least 8 cards. Okay, so again, we're gonna dump this all the way to 30, then we'll invest in speed. Which is this one. There, now we have 20 and 30. 50's max, and we'll probably max out both of these, unless we get really crap stats. So it doesn't actually take into account where your stats are. When they give you points, they just randomly give you points. So it's entirely possible to be at like 46, and then just to give you another 4 to get all the way up to 50. And, oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to save, but I saved anyway. Yeah, we're gonna join Axis, because this battle's always fun on the ground. Yep. Okay, so we have to defend Gradala, one of them giant transport planes. It's one of the green ones, too, so it's the Xeon type. And we're gonna have to fight some GM2s and some Marasais. And for some reason, we have a bunch of Zakus in this battle. But we're going to bring something fun, so it's gonna be okay. So yeah, we could use the Gaza, we could use the Cubile. Can't use anything beyond that, sadly. Because this is Zeta, not double Zeta. But we're going to use the greatest thing ever. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's here. Big Zam. On the planet, too. So we're gonna be incredibly fucking dangerous. Except for slow as fuck as well. Which kinda sucks, but still. And watch, we might be able to do this without getting hit. That's how easy this is. Oh, and with Big Zom, it's impossible to get into the canyon. Whoops. I ended up instead of down. Whoops. 3 for 1. Yeah, our transport plane's like back there. Or it will be back there in a few minutes. We just gotta keep going forward and killing the people that try to ambush us. Wonder what our charge melee is. Probably just a bigger kick. Yeah. Bigger kick. I should have been charging my main gun. Oh well. Great camera angle though. You know, I really wanted to get that low poly texture side of that cliff. Yeah, I'll charge my main gun this time. Alright then, that was glitchy as fuck. But I won't say anything. Damn. But yeah, there's our transport plane. We don't want to target that, that would be a bad idea. Oh. Now, can we repeat that glitch? Because that was weird. No, you can't get to our transport plane. And yes, a single unit can shoot down our plane if we let it. And we're glitched into a wall. So... damn. Can somebody go fucking attack that guy? It's one dude. Oh, I got it. Never mind, I didn't get it. Okay. Now I'm finally not stuck in a wall. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That was a bad idea. I targeted the guy behind the plane, but it hit the plane. So that plane's probably at like a quarter HP left. Come on, just escape. Yeah, this fight's usually a lot easier, but damn. Oh, and I'm stuck in a wall again. Yeah, you know that, like, 300-ton Big Zom? Yeah. Repeatedly got stuck in walls, right? Okay, but we won. Woo. Oh, no, they brought more people. Come at me, bro. But hey, we won, and we took no damage. If I didn't get glitched into the wall, we would have done a lot better. God damn. But hey, we won, so it's not like I was trying to get points. Okay. We only got them stats we don't need. Okay. So now we're 11 away from maxing out that. Probably by the end of CCA, that'll be maxed out. Then the rest we'll just invest entirely into this. And then, I don't know. If we do max this out, I think we'll start going into like armor or something. But hey, we won! And we get to look at all the mobile suits in this game that aren't actually there. Actually, the Zaku's the only one that's actually there. And for some reason, the Zaku's missing its spike. Yay, let's play the next stage. Yeah, so this is the one against the Titans, where we have to use Axis check to destroy the Titans. So you know what we're going to use? We're going to use the newest CL, because why not? We could use the Big Zom, and it's actually easier with the Big Zom. But I kind of want to use this one right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to shoot down some Magellans, then we're gonna have to shoot down an Alexandra, and maybe some Zaku, or some Hyzax, or Marasais. Who knows? Yeah, it's the Earth Federation ones, too. Whoops, missed that. Got that. Crap. Okay. Okay, if they melee me, I'll take damage. And I think Hyzax can shoot grenades. But hey, we get to destroy the Alexander now. We're going to do it with missiles that don't do anything. Oh hey, they actually destroyed something. Oh yeah. Yay, we won! Yeah, this battle's just kind of filler. It doesn't actually do anything impressive. I guess if you're in a normal mobile suit, that's kind of difficult. But not in a mobile armor. Don't worry, we'll get to fight Big Zom soon. Oh hey, we got stage in history. Yay, one stage we never got before. For a versus mode that I can't use. Hey, free investment into our main weapon. So we have to pay a little bit less now. Yay, we maxed it out. So now we'll put everything into this. Which will be nice. And then after we max that out... yeah, we might even get some passive abilities. Who knows? The only useful one is the one where you get for when you kill enemies in groups, you get more HP back. But we're in mobile armor, so that's not really a big deal in this one. But I believe this is the one where we get to use the Quin Mantha, so that should be fun. Yep, this is the one where we get to use the Quin Mantha. Or Mantha. Yeah, they call it the Mantha in this one. Yeah, we could also use the mass production Cubile, or the Cubile Mark II, or the Plays Mark II, or the Dobin Wolf, or the Zaku 3 Custom, or the Zaku 3. We'll eventually use the Dobin Wolf in extra mode since I didn't use it in any of the campaigns. But right now we're going to use one of these, because I also didn't use these in one of the campaigns. Yeah, this battle should go really quickly. But since we have 10 new type powers, we could actually use Fannels, which is always nice. So yeah, the Quin Mantha is just a giant mobile suit in this game.
なんか不思議な気分。また隊長の部隊として復帰できるなんて思ってなかったから。
And the goal in this one is to destroy, I think it's 4 MFs and then go and make sure yours don't die. Or, what are they? Indras, not Emets. Different game. Need to use some more Fannels. Oh hey, look, a Dobin Wolf. And now it's dead. Sadly, they don't paint them gray in this one. But that would mean they'd have to put in another character model. And they didn't even put in Barzams. Seriously, we just fought Grips 2 against Marasai's. That's ridiculous. Though, I have to assume they would have some Marasai's in Grips 2. So it's not just like they got rid of all of them. And then also Axis captured quite a few, and the AUG captured some, and they did use some. They just never showed it in any of the actual animes. Because for some reason main characters never use captured weapons. Which I always found strange. Or like named characters anyway. Oh, that's ours. We don't want that. That's theirs, though. We totally want that. Didn't even have to try against that one. And our true enemy approaches. The Big Sam. Oops. Oh, and now it's firing its main gun at us. Well then. Where are you? Fucking Gazas. Man, there's so many of them. And it kicked me. Son of a bitch kicked me. Yeah. See there, it stun locked me and then tried to use its main gun on me. But I knew of its trick. And it kicked me again, that bastard. This just proves that if they put rocket engines or a Minovsky craft particle, or Minovsky particle craft system onto Big Zom, it's still been useful. Hey, got hit by Big Azamu. Hey, look, an Indra. Actually, got it right this time. No, that's ours. Whoops. Quit targeting our own unit. That's ridiculous. Do I want to target? Why would I want to target a Gaza? It's a freaking kicking me. Fine. I'll literally just kill all the freaking Gazas. I find this is the best way to fight Big Zom, is to just go to the left while you attack him. Because he'll try turning the other way for some reason. Okay. So, besides bullshit targeting, that was pretty good. And yes, that was bullshit targeting. Because for some reason I had to target all the fucking Gazas in the world. But now they will get my sweet revenge. That's my own ship. I believe that's our own ship too. I don't know. Oh, is that one there or is it just background?
通信です。
Oh, okay.
敵対将のグレミートとアクシズにて戦死。エウゴにやられたのか。敵も混乱しているようです。残った兵はおそらく投降してくるでしょう。私たちも一刻も早くハマーン様のもとへ合流しましょう。
Yay, we won. With only 77 HP left. Against Big Zom. Did we get anything new? We did not. We had all of this before.
キャラクターを成長させてください。
Okay. Oh, hey, we also got new type powers for that. Okay. Now we only have 15 left in that. So, that should be good. We'll max that out by the end of the game, too. Oh, we could skip that. Anyway, folks, that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll finish this up. And that also means next episode, we get to do CCA. Because that's always fun. Actually, it's going to be really fun. I'm really good at that one, surprisingly. Goodbye.